Starting off in mountain pose. First want to reach all the way up to the top as high as you can before bending all the way down, letting your head feel heavy before coming up to a brief flat back halfway point, and then going down to plank. Come all the way down, maybe pause in crocodile, but you don't have to, before briefly going up into up dog. Stay here for a breath before coming down and shooting back to down dog. Deep breath in down dog, remembering to breathe, fill that stomach, and then come back up to a heavy head. Take another great deep breath before coming halfway up and letting your head feel heavy yet again. Rise all the way back up to the top, hands to heart center. I'm going to do this one more time, hands all the way up to the sky before falling and letting your head feel heavy, arms feel just as heavy, and then creating a flat back in the process. Go all the way down to the ground on one breath, stay in plank before coming down, pausing in crocodile only if you feel you need to do so. Coming up briefly into up dog before shooting back into down dog. If this gets too difficult, you can always revert to child's pose. But as you breathe in down dog, finish up and let your head feel heavy yet again. Flat back, halfway up, and then let your arms reach as far down as they can go before rising all the way back up to the top and hands to heart center. From here, yet again, rise your hands all the way up before falling into a plank. Dropping down, pausing in alligator only if you feel the need to do so, before briefly going into cobra. Inhale and exhale. Rise yet again in cobra and fall. One more time here. Rise and fall. From here, you can grab both feet, quickly pull your neck up as well into boat. Stay in boat pose and fall. One more inhale, hold it, and exhale, emptying out the stomach in the process. Now we will peel into tabletop position, making sure our shoulders and wrists are centered, and then going into cow, followed by a cat on the exhale. One more round, going up into cow, and down into cat. Last time here, going up into cow, and down into cat. Finally shooting back our legs, one leg at a time, until we get the staff pose. Feel free to take your time with this. This may be more difficult, but interchange each hand to ensure proper balance throughout the rest of the routine. From here, shoot back, up into down dog. And a few deep breaths before staying in three-legged dog very briefly and shooting your right foot up into warrior 2. Warrior 2, you want to go into reverse warrior, bring that right arm up, and then your right arm on your leg to triangle. Back up, hands to heart center. And again, we're going to do a few more sun salutations. Hands all the way to the ground. And nice and heavy, halfway back up. Now let your head feel heavy yet again. Go all the way down to plank, pausing in crocodile only if you feel the need to do so. Leaning up into up dog, coming back down into down dog. Rise up, let that head feel heavy. Give a few breaths here before coming up to the halfway point and letting your head feel heavy yet again. Rise all the way to the top as high as you can. Before hands to heart center. And again, putting your arms all the way above your head, letting them fall to the ground, feeling heavy just as your head had. Back out flat back halfway point, and falling all the way to the ground to plank. Going only in crocodile if you feel the need to do so. Going into up dog on the inhale, and shooting back to down dog on the exhale. Coming up, letting your head and arms feel heavy in the process, letting them free, letting them loose. Quickly going into a flat half back before letting your head feel heavy yet again. Bring all your arms all the way above your head and hands to heart's center. Bring your arms yet again above your head before falling into that heavy forward motion. Take a deep breath before going into plank pose yet again. From here, we're going to do a few more rounds of cobra. Inhale, go up. Exhale, release, go down. Inhale, don't use your hands so much. Try and primarily focus on the neck and the back. Feeling your spine tighten. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. On the inhale, shoot up into down dog and stay here for a breath before going into three-legged dog briefly and returning back to warrior 2. Proceed to go into reverse warrior yet again, followed by a triangle pose. Triangle pose, reverse warrior. Bring it all the way back and hands to heart center. Hands all the way above the head as high as you can before falling into a deep forward fold. Take a deep breath before going all the way down to a corpse pose. 2 more rounds of cobra. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shoot all the way back down into down dog. Lift your left leg. Stay in three-legged dog briefly for an exhale. And then lift your right leg. Set it back down to the ground. Right leg. Shoot all the way up and forward into warrior 2. It's okay if you lose your balance as I did there. We're going into a triangle pose, followed by reverse warrior. Triangle on the inhale, and on the exhale, reverse warrior. Now hands to heart center.